thank you all for taking time out of your day to listen to another speech of mine. For those of you who don't know, I've been in EMS for 12 years now. In that time, I've seen a lot of car wrecks with a lot of different causes. I think we've all come to agree that texting while driving is dangerous because it takes your attention off the road, moves your eyes, you're not really focused on what you're doing anymore. Well, there's another kind of inattention that really bothers me, disturbs my calm every time I see it. What I'm talking about is when a driver of a vehicle has passengers, and they're having a conversation, an exchange of some kind, and the driver will actually turn and look to make eye contact, sometimes all the way into the back seat, facing completely the wrong direction. Now, in 2011, the Highway Patrol logged over 39,000 accidents due to inattention. 10,000 of those resulted in injuries, and 168 were actually fatalities. So, how do we solve this problem? I think the first step in the solution is to simply look to ourselves and recognize it as a problem, because it's actually considered polite and a great communication skill to make eye contact with who you're speaking to. Another solution is to simply ask the driver, say, hey look, you don't have to make eye contact with me, we can just keep talking. I prefer it if you looked ahead. I've actually done that several times, especially as a passenger in the ambulance, it's really setting a good example. And they're just like, oh, you know what, I didn't even think about that, you're right. And life goes on, no problems. An extreme example is the helicopter service will actually institute what they call a sterile cockpit. It means that only the pilot is allowed to speak unless there is imminent danger, such as an approaching aircraft on a collision course, or smoke coming from somewhere that it probably shouldn't be. So, I know it seems like a really small thing, but a few seconds is quite a bit, especially if you're just traveling at an average of 60 miles an hour. That's almost an entire football field in 3 seconds. So, I don't want to know anyone that is one of those statistics just because they were trying to be polite. Thank you for your kind attention.